Night for football, perfect playing conditions. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. It is Atalanta against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
The starting 11 for Atalanta. Andrea Masiello plays with Rafael Toloi in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Marco Reus! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. Very quick thinking there. Gomez. It's with Weigl. Jadon Sancho. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Ilicic. Real authority in the challenge from Łukasz Piszczek. Going well. Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And a chance for him on the flank. Sancho. Paco Alcácer! And he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's with Pasalic. Alcácer. Robbed them. Reus. Luis Muriel. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And that is how to thwart them. They've lost it. Martin de Roon. And it's with Ilicic. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. Reus. Guerreiro, looking confident with the ball at his feet. Ilicic, excellent challenge. He takes aim. Alejandro Gomez has it. There's a slide rule pass. And will it be the leveller? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. They do pass the ball with authority. Malinowski. Moving forward effectively. Will he play it in? Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
An attack, excellent vision. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Throw-ins given. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sancho. Good tackle. Gomez. Making a real opening now. It has to be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek.
That is that for the first half here. Off they go in the second half. Borussia Dortmund behind on this one. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And scope for the cross. Paco Alcácer, can they square the game? And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ilicic. Gomez. Gomez. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Slipshod passing. Gomez. Textbook defending inside the box. Hazard. Julian Weigl. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, possession ceded. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Royce. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Nico Schulz. Given away. What can he do from here? Half an hour remaining then. Alert defending. And they are on the move again. It might be on for them. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And a booking it'll be for Julian Weigl, the deep-sitting playmaker.
Well, the referee has got no option but to get...
And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Jadon Sancho. Royce. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And crossed in there. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? That's a very impressive piece of defending. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Beautifully weighted ball. An attack full of promise. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. And given away by Dortmund. Well, in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box. More intensity, try and force the issue.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Alcácer. Sancho. Really a very poor ball. Alcácer. Marco Reus. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
He's driven in the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. And Reus is in there. And a half-baked clearance. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Went in strongly, decisively. Ilicic. Can they hit on the break? Gomez. It should be. And in it goes. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Read it superbly to take back possession. Real danger. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there's the feed into the box. And it's come off the keeper. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
No words, Derek. No words. Okay, then, just one. Superb.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It is Atalanta facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, visionary passing, just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Making progress is Royce, and options around him. The starting 11 for Atalanta. Andrea Maciello plays with Rafael Toloi in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games is in soup.
Good visualisation and execution. Cleared away comprehensively. Given away. Luis Muriel has it. Muriel. Gomez. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
An awful moment from the spot. He's missed it spectacularly.
Oh, I used to take penalties, and the rule number 1 is hit the target. The keeper saves it fine, but do not hit it off target.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Jadon Sancho. Over the top it goes to Marco Reus. Wasteful in possession, Reus. Useful looking ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Possession lost, intercepted. Always difficult to stop Marco Reus. It's with Toloi. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Wonderfully weighted pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Danger averted for now. Losing possession here. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. It's a weighted pass. Can he finish this? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
1-0 then. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Dortmund side just needs to up the tempo a little bit more in the second half. Put a bit more pressure on the opposition. They've done reasonably well in this first half. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just...
Intelligent threaded pass here. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Marco Reus. Ilicic. Muriel, a really sumptuous ball. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And a good-looking ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Gomez. Could it be Alejandro Gomez? And good work to deny the chance. Corner kick played over. And the whistle is sounded for... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. What a shocking pass, really. Gomez. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly not...
Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Alcácer. It's with Guerrero. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. An abundance of space. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
So 2-0 now. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Guerrero. And Witsel with it. Reus. And slipped through beautifully. The end product just wasn't there. Gomez. Gomez. Malinowski. Gomez. They've lost it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And given away by Dortmund. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And in with a real chance. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
This attack looks highly promising. Gomez. Can he take advantage? Can they put it away?
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Far from a good pass. It's with Toloi. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Luis Muriel has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Good tackle. Julian Weigel's being hounded. Gomez. And he takes on the shot. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Over it comes. Punched away. Into the advanced position. He's lost it. Guerreiro. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. He could pick out a teammate. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Reus. Good visualisation and execution. Sancho. And Reus is in the thick of it. Still possibilities. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Played into the centre of the box. Thumped clear. Weigl. And here's Azar. He's check. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Remo Freuler. Good use of advantage by the referee. He did look on for them, but not to be. Reus failed to hang on to it. Jadon Sancho. Reus. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Crossed accurately towards the far post. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Martin de Roon. Luis Muriel. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It is Atalanta facing an incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Dealing with the threat that was real. The starting 11 for Atalanta. Andrea Maciello plays with Rafael Toloi in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Hans Hateboer. Ilicic. And a strong tackle. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee? Will he finish? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And given away by Dortmund. Useful looking position, you've got to say. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Gomez. Running towards goal. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Not really the ideal clearance. Regained possession.
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward. Great atmosphere here. Surely the pressure will count.
Here's Piszczek. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. The cross is on. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Luis Muriel. Guerrero. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. It's with Pasalic. Martin de Roon. Gomez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Paco Alcácer. Fine teamwork to win it back. Alejandro Gomez has it. Muriel has got the right idea with that pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw in. It's with Guerrero. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Paco Alcácer. Sancho. Martin de Roon. And breaking at pace with menace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Hazard. Alcácer. Luis Muriel has it. And that was a very fine read. Guerrero. They've regained possession. Just straying offside. It's with Weigl. So a throw in here. Sancho couldn't keep it. Luis Muriel. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And now passing it through. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Hummels. Sancho now. Individual quality coming to the fore. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Possession lost, intercepted. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now that short pass, this could be interesting. And so it is, the first half story. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Guerrero. And it's a quality pass. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. That's all they can conjure for now.
So tight, this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
It's a weighted pass. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Marco Reus, a player we talk about a lot on the big occasion, but Lee, has this been a bit of a below-par display from him?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Guerreiro. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And a throw-in it's going to be. Guerreiro. Well, great read there to intercept. Rafael Toloi. Now Palomino here. It's with Guerreiro. Hazard. And Reus is in there. Not fantastic defending. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Luis Muriel. He's in with a chance. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Ilicic. Tremendous block. Jadon Sancho. Space afforded him. Sancho now. Oh, tremendous vision. Alcácer. Paco Alcácer. Guerreiro. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Can they hit on the break? Gomez. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Julian Weigl. And providing width. Sancho now. Running with the ball confidently. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Alcácer. Just not looking confident in possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Only 10 minutes remaining here. The ball with Marco Reus. And it's Reus on the run. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Into the box it goes. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. It's with Weigl. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Guerreiro. He could pick out a teammate. Alcácer. Really a very poor ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, look at this. Don't you just love counter-attack football? Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace. And they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, as we... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It is Atalanta against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Masiello. The starting 11 for Atalanta. Andrea Masiello plays with Rafael Toloi in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Will he find the net? Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
It's with Guerrero. Dortmund throw in here. Witsel. Magnificent defending. Alejandro Gomez has it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
That's how to rob them of possession. Malinovsky. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Luis Muriel has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And teammates to play it to. And it's come off the keeper. Well cleared away. Sancho, and back with Royce. An important interception.
Well, there's the energy surge from the crowd again, urging their team on.
A real opening now. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
You know, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
This could be an interesting avenue. And the referee says penalty. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Delivered into the area here, and he's clear as lines. Gomez. Robbed them. Less than convincing. He's got to score! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki. Playing it short. Crossing into the middle. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. And untidy there, Piszczek. Gomez. There's a slide rule pass. On and on he goes. Oh, surely. And Burki acquits himself superbly.
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on.
Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Not messing around with that clearance. Martin de Roon. He continues to make hay. Paco Alcácer. Sancho now. Marco Reus. Martin de Roon. Now this might pay dividends. And that was a very fine read. Can they get in behind them? Far from a good pass. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And providing width. And options in the centre. It's been aimed towards the front post. Missed on ball. And the whistle is sounded for half. Borussia Dortmund commence the second half here. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Torgan Hazard. Oh, tremendous vision. Guerreiro. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And given away by Dortmund. Muriel. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Useful-looking ball. Moving forward effectively. And the referee says penalty. Well, the penalty kick given, and it could have been a straight red card, but the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Masiello has it. Remo Freuler. And very deftly cut out. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Luis Muriel. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Possession lost, intercepted. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Will it be? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. He continues to make hay. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Just couldn't keep the ball. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Alejandro Gomez has it. Muriel. And attempting the through ball. Firing it in. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Superbly read and executed. Alejandro Gomez has it. He's given us away. Guerrero. Space and time for the cross. And they've won possession again. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Gomez. Witsel, beautifully weighted ball. And the cross sent in by Royce. And a half-baked clearance. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Gomez. Luis Muriel has it. Gomez. And Muriel again. Can he take the chance? It must go in, surely. And it's gone in.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And providing width. Good numerical situation. But not quite the ball that was required. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Sancho. And back with Royce. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Freuler in possession. And very deftly cut out. Terrific block there. Remo Freuler. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
No words, Derek. No words. OK, then, just one. Superb.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now
He's got to score! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki. Gomez.